Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion Remastered. This is episode 9 of Razz Journey. As you can see, we are not in the arena right now. We actually are back at Frostcrag's Spire. We are going to do some spell experimentation. In the last episode, we are kind of figuring out that we need some way to really get a good grasp on possibly handling the enemies in the arena. Since we can't use too much in the way of weaponry, we could be using our bow, and I might start doing that. I'll have to find a good bow for one, but I think let's see if we can do some damaging spells or drain spells. So I'm thinking we do possibly. Actually, let's see. I want to do something that might do a damaging to their stamina in a way. Um, so I don't have the absorb stamina, which that could be useful. Or drain. Let's see. So we're probably gonna have to go find that first. Oh, who was it that had the damage? Damage spells. I think it might be an anvil, or Skingrad. One of those places um, might have that. Because if we can damage the fatigue, if you didn't know, it causes the enemy to fall. And if we can maybe do like an over time effect, that might actually benefit us in the long run for the fights. Um, let's see. Let's check out Bruma or Anvil first, or Skingrad. You know what? We might just check all three today. We'll go on a little mini adventure and check out some of the guilds. Again, a good benefit of this player home is you have access to um, all the mages guilds, and oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Whoa, that's sick. Alright, so let's check Bruma's first. And there's not going to be anyone awake right now because it's really late. So we'll have a little seat. And we'll wait. Yeah, 12:51. No one's going to be up. We'll wait till... Wait 9 hours. Get people up. Right. Who is awake? Hello.
Hello.
Do you sell
Vollenar,
spells?
at your service. Need
Oh,
a spell?
yeah. Cool.
Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
He's a fun character when we start doing the Mages Guild, so...
What can I interest you in?
Let's absorb health, curse of weakness, damage fatigue, there we go. Yeah, what else do you got, bud? Got a powerful conjuration spell, that's really cool. Yeah, give me that curse of weakness.
Thank
Perfect.
you for your business.
Of course. I went ahead, just to show you all what I did. Our alteration's at 59 now. I went ahead and made a spell. Oh, and I also downloaded a mod that allows me to delete custom spells. So if I had that list of all those really just redundant spells that I made without thinking clearly. So I got rid of those, and I now have some spells for training. Um, And so yeah, and I'll be making more of those as we go, but like I got this one, kind of centering around the whole monk thing. I named them, and we'll probably be updating those as we go when we get higher levels in our restoration and alteration and stuff. Um, So we got Curse of Weakness. So now that we have that spell, actually I wonder, do you
My
sell
name is
anything?
Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
You
What
do?
can I interest you
What kind
in?
of spells do you have? Okay, drain health. That might be pretty good down the road for alteration training. I think I already have a feather spell though. It's mysticism, defend. We already got our shield spell. Ooh, spell reflection though. That's gonna be pretty nice. I don't have that. Let's
Farewell.
Okay, so I think I already have that spell equipped.
I hope I can help.
I got my merchant's trade
I
spell
offer
on,
the
so
finest
if
goods
you
and lowest
see,
prices in all Cyrodiil.
disposition's already 100 and it raised my mercantile up to 100 as well. So let's see if we can get that spell reflection for a cheaper price. Let's try it at 100.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh, she did not like that. Alright, let's try this. Not like the money matters, as you can tell, but there we go. That'll be really helpful, especially when we get to like fighting the Daedra and stuff down the road. Cool. Well, that's helpful.
Come back and see
Nice.
me. Be
Of
seeing you.
course. Um, I also went ahead and did some duping. I went to the Imperial City and bought stronger potions, and now have actually hotkeyed them. And then I'll hotkey the spells too. So as you can see, I'm not playing with controller too much now anymore. As we saw in the last video, I kept having to open up the menu to try and use the potions, and that was just not a fun gameplay mechanic for me. So we're gonna try it with keyboard and mouse. I've only done this with the original because the original doesn't have controller support. Um, unless you download there's like a keybind mod or something that you can do that allows to do the like Xbox support. Um, but I preferred it on there, so we'll give it a shot. It's probably going to be just fine on this too. So yeah.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Hello there. Are you here to join the Mages Guild?
No. Oh, but you don't sell anything
You
either.
too.
Alright. Well, I think that's all we can do right now in Bruma. So we're going to go ahead and we'll fast travel to Frostcrag, and we're going to do our spell creation with that fatigue. And hopefully if we can damage it enough as we're using hand to hand, we also damage fatigue, so that should be well and good to really knock down the opponents. And if we can get some power attacks in there too, that's even better. And then that spell absorption may come into play as well. Alright, so let's do our altar. We are going to go to damage fatigue. We'll do touch. Let's do... You really want duration, I think, is what we want. So let's do... See what that... Oh man, that requires a lot of destruction. Okay. Let's lower duration. Okay. What does this look like? 10 points. Ooh, okay, okay, cool. Let's just keep increasing the time. Let's try it at 20. Okay, so we know 20 is the cap at 10 damage. Let's do 5 damage at 20 and see what that looks like. Okay, that's good. Because my logic is thinking it's almost like DPS per se. Like, you want a higher duration to see if within that time frame subtracting 5 each time will do something. That's pretty good so far. Yeah, this is... Wow. 40? Good. 45. There we go. Okay, so 45's the cap. Let's go down. Okay, so we have 43 seconds at 5 points. So over time, it's going to just continuously drain. That's pretty good. Ooh, I hope we will have enough magicka for it. I think we will. Maybe? If not, I'll delete the spell and just retry. I'm not too worried. Let's give this one a name. Let's do Paul of... Ooh, hang on. No. Paul of the Claw. That'd be funny. Something fatigue related. Maybe just like Drain Palm. Something like that. Keep it in that idea of it being a martial art. Alright, so let's see if that is something we can cast. Nope, we don't have enough magicka. We need 118, and we have 100 flat. Yeesh, okay. Oh, that's a toughie. Okay, so we need to be able to cast a little bit. So we may just have to start increasing our intelligence. So we have some level up stocked up. Let's go ahead and do that, because I really um, I like that spell. That's a long duration and a decent amount of fatigue being drained. So let's rest for an hour and we'll see what we can do. You resolve to continue pushing yourself. Perhaps there's more to you than you thought. Good message. Also, I just can't get over Razz looks so badass in this. Alright, well, let's get strength up to 70. Let's dump 5 into intelligence now. And maybe get endurance up to 55. And then we'll just throw the last 2 into strength and give it a +4. I'm pretty okay with that. So let's see how much did that give us. 110. Okay. We'll do another level up. And let's see. The secret does seem to be hard work. Yes, but it is also a kind of blind passion and inspiration. Wow. Cool. Alright, another 5 into int. Let's do 3. Oh, 3 into strength. And another 5 into... Ooh, I only had 4. Okay. You know what? That's okay. We'll just do that. It's not completely even, but I'd rather have endurance up a little bit higher, because strength is already looking pretty good. Okay, level 8, 120, perfect, so we can cast that now, which I think over time is honestly going to be better for us anyways. Even though destruction isn't a major skill, we went ahead and got it to 50 via the destruction training spell that I made, Journeyman Destruction. So this is going to only make it better for us, I think, so we can make more powerful drain spells. Again, when you're doing the classes now, like the main thing is your main skills are going to be what levels you the quickest. So it's okay that we're leveling things that are outside the major skills. With that in mind, though, we are going to go ahead and get back to, I think, the arena and try this out. We'll see how it goes. So let's go to the Arcane University. And just to make sure, respite is #1. Oop, did not mean to drink it. That's okay. And then let's get our spell shortcutted too. So we'll make Drain Palm #4. And let's do self Blessing of the Paw. Oh, did not mean to do that. Shoot, okay. I want Blessing of the Paw at 5. And then 4 is going to be Drain Palm. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, there we go. 4, and then we've got Healing at 2, Sorcery at 3. Perfect. So yeah, I should be good. The 1, 2, and 3 was my old like Oblivion layout. Even as a kid, when I was playing on Xbox, I had the um, shortcut set to where stamina was 1, healing was 2, and then magic was 3. So I would just be on my like scroll wheel on the Xbox, just cycling through those if needed. Typically, by like the time I was cheesing the game and doing the like fighting harder level enemies, I had enough gear and stuff that I didn't really need to worry about stamina. And my enchants were off the charts too. So,
Cash in a hurry. You should try
right.
Jensen's.
One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
One man's trash becomes another one's trash, I suppose. Gotta love that dialogue. I know. All right.
You have my ear, citizen.
New voice actor, nice. Well, friends, I hope you've been having a good day. I just came off of a pretty good weekend. I went home for Memorial Day, and it was nice. Always good to see family. It never feels like enough time, which really sucks. But at the end of the day, it was good, and I am very excited when I can see them again. And yeah, and I hope everyone else had a good weekend, whether you went home or just chilled and enjoyed your time. Okay, so with the spell in mind, we're gonna have to be a little bit more off, like, defensive mixed. Oh, geez. Thought I was doing something helpful. So definitely as we are, like, casting it, gonna be thinking more long term. Is the spell going to actually be effective? Can I go in as soon as it's activated and start wailing on them? So we'll find out.
Man, you beating those twins is a good sign. You got a lot of fight in you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again.
I am ready for a match.
Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
Nice. So as you can see, like, the more you win, the more Owen is, like, really supportive of you and gives you insider tips on who the next combatant is, which I think is just really cool. It, like, shows growth in his character. He really sees you as, you know, a good possible candidate in the arena and wants to see you succeed.
Welcome to the arena. The winner of this match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Who wants it more? The yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out.
I want it, Wes Johnson. Me. So he's going to come in close. We're going to get our block ready. We're going to go ahead and cast. Nice. So over time now, there he goes. Perfect. So now he's drained stamina. Perfect. Going and pop a healing and some stamina. Oh, get disarmed, bro. Nice. And look, over time, he just can't get up. Oh, what's wrong? Come on, you bait. Oh, he healed, you coward. I say as I actively use potions too. Get some of that in there. Yeah, look, I'm also, I guess, a coward. Nice. And you know what? I'm going to get my magicka back and cast it again on you so I can knock your ass down.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You should be. Nice.
Victory will be mine.
And boom. That was awesome. Yeah, that spell is perfect.
From the blue team,
That's right.
Victor from
I love how Razz is staring him down.
now and
That was sick. Wow, that worked really, really well. I love that, actually. So I will take that. Sweet, that's like perfect then. Oh, that is the yellow team's room. My bad. It's so interesting. The yellow team champion hangs out in the blue side, and it just makes me wonder, like, what does the other side look like? Something that I wish that they would have added would be that is the interior to the Yellows team, and you could like go meet your future combatants, which would be really cool. Wow, that was a really good fight. I actually really enjoyed that, and fighting with mouse and keyboard was pretty good. I really liked the third-person combat for hand-to-hand. I don't know why, it really flowed well for me. So, all right,
I'm a
well,
busy man.
Owen,
What is
we did it.
Okay, so you can fight. Your new title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
Nice. We got to rank up. Perfect.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up.
Yeah, and see, he's like super excited for you. It's just really fun seeing Owen appreciate your fighting.
The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
Nice. All right. Well, let's see what our Yellow Team champion has to say.
Ah, so it's Bloodletter now, is it? I remember when I achieved that rank so very long ago. I showed such promise, unlike yourself.
Obviously not impressed. What about you?
You're at Bloodletter rank now, right? I caught your last match. Those were some pretty impressive moves.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
It's our home away from home, isn't it? I guess you could say the Blade Master and Battle Matron are a mother and father, huh?
That's fun.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell.
May your blade always strike true.
All right. Now that we've achieved Bloodletter, we are ready to advance even further. So let's get another match in.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching two eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
Let me at him. Here we go, here we go. Oh, he's using a mace. Cool.
This ends here. You'll never leave this arena.
Already disarmed and stamina down. Get wrecked. Come on. Oh. It's so fun. Here we go. Boom. One more. And oh, dang. Oh. Get comboed. Wow. That's so funny.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena
Woo.
now and rest. You earned it.
Yeah, I really like the hotkey layout too. This has been perfect. Yeah, that stamina spell is insane. I know it might be a little bit of a cheese, but like I think we kind of need it, especially if we're going to be climbing levels, so nice.
I'm a busy man.
What's up, Owen?
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Red Guard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up.
All right, all right. Well, friends, I think for today we'll end that episode there. Next time we are going to continue our way through the arena now that we have a good spell for us to work with. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't really enjoy the video, leave a dislike and just tell me what I can work on. Always want to be able to provide good content for you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.